What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. I'm sorry, I am really sick. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at Mr. Miggles. And if there's time, if I have the energy, I'm going to take a look at some other altcoin plays because that's where you make your money. All right. Make no mistakes about it. Bitcoin is great, but if you're not already rich and you want to get there, honestly, you do it as far as I believe, you do it through altcoins. And Mr. Miggles is one of them that can get you real rich. And today's having a green day, so we're gonna analyze that one. Okay, and so without further ado, let's do this. Of course, we always have to know what's going on with the king, because as Bitcoin goes, so goes the rest of the market. And Bitcoin has been really volatile this last couple of days, right? Just big swings since Sunday, really. Big swings up and down, up and down, up and down. Not really respecting this line right here at 101,000. I mean, we see the wicks below, more so respecting this descending line, all right? Because Sunday, Monday, it touched and rejected, right? So holding a support. And today we got close. We dropped down to 100,039, but we didn't really touch, because today to touch the line, it would have to be at around 99,000 and change. All right. And then we've gone up, we're going up, but we haven't yet touched the top of this channel, which I've been mentioning. See, you can see it right here. I'll show you the line right here, right? This line, and then the bottom of the channel is right here. All right. I hope you can see that. And essentially, we've just been kind of oscillating in between this channel, right? Just slightly above it, slightly underneath it, but for the most part in between, okay? And that has not changed for now. This week, like I thought, we're trying to break out of this top area. So I can see it fighting. Yesterday, it closed very interestingly, right? It made new all-time highs, and then it dropped. But at least it closed red. I mean, I'm sorry, green. At least it closed sorry. At least it closed positive, and a body above it. So that's positive. Okay, so hopefully it can build on that. Today it has. Okay, today it has a nice clear body right here, and I mean, unless things go to crap in the next few hours, I think it's going to close more or less how you see it right there, which is great, because that means tomorrow we can build on that, and hopefully tomorrow we can see a body. A daily body above this line. I would like to see us have a body above 107,691. All right, a body, boom, but right here. Okay, and if that's the case, then maybe stringing together a couple of bodies days above this line, I can see us at some point, either end of this week or into next week, breaking through 111,000 and above. All right, so I mean, it's looking nice, it's looking good. Hopefully this continues. You can see a clear uptrend since January 13th, right? Uptrend, a couple of red days. But even though on Sunday we tried to come down, it didn't really go back into this triangle, right? It didn't, and it doesn't, and it seems like it doesn't want to. Right now, the fight is right here, like I thought it would be last week. But if we do get rejected all this week, then I could see us coming back down to the bottom of the channel, which would be around 98,000. Yeah, around 98,200 change. Okay, so that's Bitcoin in a nutshell. Let's take a look at the DXY. Let's go, baby. Keep dropping. We want to see the DXY drop. We want to see the DXY keep going down. I'd love to see that. I would love this to have been the top, and now we're going down. It would be ideal. It would be ideal. I want to see the 2-year bond yields dropping, right? Hopefully this is it, and it starts dropping some more. 10-year. All right, let's see that Trump effect, man. Let's see that Trump effect. The Dow Jones going up, great. That's what we want to see. The Nasdaq going up, great. That's what we want to see. S&P 500, great. That's what we want to see. So very, very good. Let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance really quickly. And we have been moving up since more or less September, the 4th of January. Although we come down a couple times, but for the most part going up. All right. So I mean, if we can make it past 59%, 59.15%, then I can see us try to get back up at 60% or more, which would be ideal. I think we're gonna break through this at some point. All right. I think we're probably gonna top out somewhere around here. I would say 66%. Right, and before we come down and have an amazing altcoin season. All right. Speaking of altcoins, total others, right? Which is the total crypto market cap, excluding the top 10. So basically like the lower cap stuff that I'm into, and hopefully you are too, or else why would you be watching this channel? Well, I am pretty good at Bitcoin analysis. So, but let's see. So far, we haven't really wanted to get back to this line of support at 312 billion. Right now we're at 359 billion, and so far so good. Let's see if we continue a little bit more sideways and kind of slowly inching up to eventually touch this line right here, which is 497 billion dollars market cap, and eventually breaking through and then going to the trillions. All right, so now as we analyze the whole market really quickly, let's analyze Mr. Miggles as it is moving, and this is fantastic. I did an analysis just now from my Telegram group, from this top to this bottom, of October 28th was around 90ish, 100ish days, and it is a drop of 89%. Okay, from this top of 17th of November to the 10th of January is an 85% drop. This was an 89% drop. This is an 85% drop, and it was about half the time, which is around 50 days. All right. After that, it started going up, right? And we can envision something similar now, as we see it's starting to go up. And today we're having a nice, beautiful green candle, which is fantastic to see. And if we can get hold above this line right here that you can see, which is today at around let's just say 8 cents, if we can hold a body above this and we can kind of string another day or two above this line, bodies string a couple of days, right, these next couple of days above this line, then I can see us hitting the top of this area in the next week or two. All right, touching around 25 cents, guys. That's how I see it. Mr. Miggles is definitely one that you want to get into. I hope some of you guys bought this right around here at 4 or 5 cents, because I think that's as good as it's going to get. Now, it could be that it's just a fake out and we come back down, right? And if that is in fact the case, then I could see us first support would be at around 7 cents. But if we don't keep that, then the next support would be around just under 6 cents, 0.058, right? That's what would be the next support, and I think we would keep that. Maybe we'd go underneath it like we did here, like we have done here, right? So maybe at 0.052, 0.05, right? I don't think that we go too much lower, right? Maybe 0.049, right around there. Okay, and if you can catch it there, if it does reject and come back down here, then I would be buying all day, because eventually it's going to turn around. It's minimum going to go to 25 cents, and then after it's going to go to 25 cents once it breaks through here. Maybe it doesn't break through here at first, right? A couple of tries and it rejects, and coming back down here, support at 13 cents. But after that, I could see us just boom, back up. Price discovery. All right, once it's at 25 cents, that's a new all-time high. All right, so it could be price discovery and it could break right through, but we'll see. We'll play it. We'll play it by ear, day by day. Right, first things first, we want to see this close above this 8 cents, right? And these next couple of days, I'd love to see us stay above this 8 cents, stay above this line, because if that is in fact the case, and we can do that for the next couple of days, then I can see us in the very near future touching 24 cents, 25 cents. Okay, so that's how I see it, guys. Let's take a look really quickly at AI plays. While we're at it, while I have a little bit of energy. What would I be looking at, guys? For me, agency is like the best analysis of tokens, projects, and it's at a really good price, 0.0068 cents. Still, it's at a really good price. I think it just might hold on to this area support at 0.045. Okay, and it might start building from here. Okay, hopefully it's a V-shaped recovery. So I mean, if you can buy right here, buying right here, position yourself, because 6.8 million market cap, 615,000 volume, guys, large detective agency, and this is the best for me. It's the best one of all the AI agents that analyze projects. This is the one. All right. I also like Quant, and the chart is actually a little bit stronger on Quant. It's actually a higher market price, 9.9 million, just under 10. All right, Quant XBT, 1.4 million in volume. But agency to me is better. I've used them both. I like them both, but I like agency a little bit more. And then Agent Tank. Well, don't forget about Alch, right? Alchemist AI. A couple of days ago, this was at 70 something million. Now it's at 96. Right, so I mean, if you can catch it in the 70s again, oof, what a great deal. Right now, it looks like it's rejecting on this 0.099. Okay, so it might come back down to the 0.06 area, right, or maybe just above it because we never really touched it. It might get to the 7 cents. If you can catch it at 7 cents, guys, buy it all day. All right, buy it all day. Tank, Agent Tank. I like this project, and the chart is looking really bullish. I think once it gets out of this little area of 3 cents, 4 cents, it's going to go much higher, guys. 36.1 million market cap, 8.7 million in volume. Agent Tank. It's getting a lot of buzz. Just a little over a month old, month and 15 days old. And what else? Here's one that I've been trying to get. I've been sick, like I mentioned to you. And so when this thing dropped, this thing dropped because the market's been so volatile. When this thing dropped down here, touching the bottom of this line, talking about Vibe Cat, 10 million market cap, 739,000 volume. I wasn't able to get it. I wish I would have gotten it at 0.007, 0.0075, as close as you can to this line of 0.0067. The closer you can get to 0.006 on this, buy all day, because eventually it's going to turn around and eventually it's going to go much higher. This chart is looking like it's primed, okay, because it's really holding on to this kind of area where it's at right now, the penny. It's just underneath it, just a little bit above it, but once it kind of breaks out of this area right here, it's going higher, guys, much higher. This thing is really good. It got a great community. It's like a really great meme coin. I'm focusing mainly on meme coins because honestly, that's where the money's at. Here's one that's been kind of disappointing as far as dropping, but I mean, it could just be a great opportunity because they do continue to build, but I mean, it is kind of scary that it dropped so much, right? It was as high as $3.42. Right now it's at 24 cents. But if you're feeling brave, you know, 5 million market cap, 359,000 in volume, MSTR 2100. If you're feeling brave, maybe a couple of nibbles there and just kind of hold and see what happens. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna, because I already have a position, and I don't know if I want to add to it. But I mean, it would be kind of smart if I believe in it, and I honestly do, or else I wouldn't be bringing it to your attention. But again, like I said, if you're feeling brave, and what else? That's it. I don't have any more energy, guys. I'm beat. I think after this, I might just go to sleep. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to bring to your attention. Wow. Come on, Miggles. Let's go, baby. Mr. Miggles. Let's see what happens. So today it went as high as almost 10 cents, 0.093 cents. Let's see if it can break through. Let's see. It's due for a nice, beautiful pump like this. Boom, boom, boom. And it's gonna, I think this thing's gonna go like $20 eventually. I think it'll peak out anywhere between 20 bucks, 20 bucks, or maybe even higher, you know, maybe, just maybe even $50. But hey, we'll see what happens. Let's finish off with Bitcoin and then we'll call it a day. All right, let's see what happens today. Could it be that Bitcoin tries to break here again? If we get rejected here at the top of this channel, right, then I can see us coming back down to 99,000, okay, in the next few days. But first things first we got to see about getting rejected, and if not, we're going at least to 111,000, and then if we don't get rejected there, then we're going much higher, guys. All right, that's how I sees it. Let me know how you sees it. So leave a message, you know, leave a comment. Let me know how you see the market. Are you bullish? Are you scared? What are you buying? Let me know all that stuff. And it helps get these videos out in front of people, which is what I want. I'm trying to grow this channel, and if you can, please like, please subscribe, please drop a comment. I want to know what you're thinking, how you're liking everything, and I want to grow this channel. All this stuff really does help. All right? So with all that said, guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.